Hey guys, it's time to install Beast's 11th upgrade, and that is the Savox waterproof all-metal gear servo. Once we get this upgrade installed, Beast will be fully waterproof and will be ready for the snow this winter. So, this servo was suggested to me by RC Bros 2000, so if this is a good servo, thank you, man, because I was really just going to go with a Traxxas 2075 one, but hey, if this one works well in all metal gears, you can't go wrong. So let's get this thing installed. So to install it, we need to remove this screw right here and this screw right here. Also, this screw right here and this screw right here. With those 4 screws all uninstalled, you slide this up like this, and now you can reach the screw that is right there. There's one on each side, and then while you're at it, you can take out everything that attaches to the servo, which would be that screw right there holding on the servo saver. And then after all that's uninstalled, you should be able to remove 2 screws right here, and then 2 screws down in here to remove the servo. Now I'll be back after I'm done with all that. With that all uninstalled, we should be able to get to the new servo now. Now, just as a little note, I did end up having enough room to open this up and get the 4 screws out to undo the servo, which is right here. The old waterproof, not waterproof, 2055, just old Traxxas servo. I did not need to take off that screw on each side because, like I said, I had enough clearance to remove the servo. So let's get to the new servo. Here it is. Let's open it up. We got, looks like we got some screws and some nuts. We got the saver, I am assuming. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to use this. I'll check. And the servo. This is a very nice feeling servo. It's heavier than the stock one, and yeah, it looks like it's a bit longer. Should still work. If it doesn't, I will make it work, no matter what I need to do. So let's get this installed. All we need to do is reattach the 4 screws that go onto here. Let me get the camera going again. Okay, so we need to reinstall the 4 screws here and right there. So put this right in here like that. Reattach those 4 screws, and then the upper deck will slide all the way back in, and then reattach those 4 other screws. And then that new servo should be in, and then we'll go on to the receiver, because this leads to the receiver. Now, to get that all off, we need to remove these 2 screws that hold on the lip, and this screw right here, and this screw back in here to remove the upper part. I'll be back when I get all that done. With all that installed, and putting your Traxxas servo saver back on, which I did need to use one of the different size, whatever you call these things. I had to put one of these in there to make it the right size, and works nice. And just install the new servo, put it through the little hole in here, and then plug it into channel 1. And then you're ready to center your servo. So to do that, set the tripod back up. All you do is I turn my remote on, just like that. Flip on the switch back here. And then I have to undo the screw because I screwed it in. Set the wheels straight, put it back on, and then it should be straight. Wow, this servo goes a lot faster. That's great. Alright, and that should be it for this upgrade. Beast 11 upgrade.